Hello. Do you know who it is? Can you tell? It's me, Skull Queen. Hope I didn't fool you too much. But today we have an exciting build. I am back on Blood Drop and we are going to be completing my abandoned haunted factory. I'm so excited. I have been thinking about doing this build for a while now. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I have an entire pocket full of items and I just want to really layer these down all along this terraforming here that I did. Hopefully I have enough of these construction or factory type items to take up all of this space. So wish me luck. I think I want to start with the really big items first. Like the tank is pretty big. Looks like Roswell is going to be getting a first peek at the factory, but I cannot blame him. It's going to be amazing. So since the tanks are so huge, I kind of want to start with these, and I did customize them with a nice handy dandy little poison sign. So you can't say that I didn't warn you, you know. And I think all along here, I kind of just want to do, like for the meters and pipes, I don't know if I want to do them horizontally flush against it or have them being like perpendicular. Like, should I turn it like this? I kind of like how all the gears look, but maybe we can do one like this. Turn that on, of course, and then something behind it that is horizontal. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, not minding this so much. That looks pretty good. And then maybe one of the robot arms behind it. That could be kind of cool. So let's find one of those. Oh, and we have these amazing machines. Yes, okay, so let me flip that the other way. I'm already getting factory vibes, so I'm not mad at this. And then to continue on, maybe we should do something like the gear apparatus, yes. Oh wait, what is the other thing called? The gear tower. That's what I'm looking for. We'll get this as close as it can possibly go. All right. I'm not mad at it. And let me find one of those robot arms. I love this item. I think it's so interactive. I love the movements that it makes. And then maybe back here we can do another one of the gear towers. A golden one, yes. Ooh, I like how they look kind of close to each other like that. So then we'll do another one of the gear apparatuses right here, but I want to turn it this way. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with my rocks, so I kind of just want to build around it if I can and just keep it there. So which one of these flowers do I want to get rid of? That is the question. Probably this one. Oh, and I can't forget to turn everything on as I'm going. I want it all to be moving. So we'll turn this on. Perfect. Okay, I want another something tall. What can I put right here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab a stage flame machine. Let me grab a few of those. I grabbed a few stage flame machines. Let me see if I can sneak one right back here. Yes, okay, perfect. And then maybe another amazing machine or something can go right back here. Oh man, I'm gonna go through so many items on this build. I can already tell. Maybe I can use one of these. Okay, and then I wish there were some more taller items. I think for the other amazing machine, we can do one right over here. I think it looks better when it's turned this way, so I can just make it flush right over here. Wow, that goes so far. Okay, and then possibly another robot arm right here in this corner. I'm just kind of winging it, as you can tell. I don't really plan anything out. Ooh, so this is cool, but something has to go on top of this. I just don't know. Well, not necessarily either, but what can I sneak? I don't even know if I can put anything right there. Yeah, there's no room. That's okay though. I can put something right next to it, like the meters and pipes. Scoot that as close as it can go. What? It can sneak in? Okay, that's awesome. And then I think another gear tower would look good. I'm gonna use that item a lot, I can already tell, because they take up a lot of space and they're nice and tall. Love that color. Oh my gosh, okay. If I can actually pull this off and get enough items, this is gonna be amazing. Because walking from this side, oh my god, yes, it has to just all be filled out. This is gonna take me a while, so I am gonna keep placing some stuff down and I'll pop back in and out when I wanna discuss what's going on. So this corner is looking like this so far. I don't know what I wanna do right up against this wall here. Maybe I can find the meters and pipes, or I could do another stage flame machine right here. I think that's a good idea. I love this item too. So much fun. And what do I want to do right here? I think this will be good. Wow, this is gonna take so many items. What did I just get myself into? I'm kind of scared. We still have a lot though, we have a lot. I feel like I'm just gonna run out of different ways to layer them. But maybe I just plop them down, whatever I grab, and we go with it. And I don't want you to be able to access it from this side, so I think I need to grab some more tanks and customize those also. All right, I grabbed all of the tanks I have, and since that's the biggest item and one of the tallest ones, I kind of just want to sprinkle these around first and then work the rest of my build around that. So I'm just gonna go around. I think that's a good spot for one. And we definitely want one in here somewhere. Just don't know if I want it to be up against this or more up against this. So maybe in the back. Where else could we use one? Maybe over, well, we have one right there. So, okay, so we'll block that access. That's good. While I'm here, I'm just gonna fill this in. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's already coming to life so much. I cannot believe this. By the way, how excited are we that Halloween is coming up? I know it's still summer, okay, but we are in the home stretch and spooky stuff is already going on sale. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I want to go to Home Goods so bad and just stock up on all new decor. Cannot wait to do that. All right, so we have a tank over there. Maybe one over here would be good. I don't want it to be in line with that one though, so we'll bring it up and then we'll put something behind it. Okay, where else can we put a tank? I really like the tank. I think it's a good item. Maybe we can put one kind of out here. Pretty sure this bamboo tree is gonna have to go. So I just placed all the tanks down I think we'll need, and I think they're pretty good. I like the spacing between them. These two are a little bit close together, but once we get it filled in with other stuff, I don't think it'll be too noticeable. By the way, it's only 3:25 in the game. Look at my sky right now. That is gonna be a crazy storm in a little bit, but I'm here for it. I don't mind. So I'm just gonna, do we want another tank down here though? Maybe. Let's see, do we want one more? Cause we have one up back there. Maybe we do one more, like right here. Maybe this one we can turn backwards. All right, so I'm gonna put the rest of my tanks away, grab some new items, and then we'll start sprinkling those around. Look at my inventory, you guys. Do you think I'll have enough? I'm kind of getting scared now because we're going through this stuff quick. And I also wanted to use these in the build, but I am thinking of using these for the origin of the zombie build, and they're so expensive, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm gonna try to get by with just using some of these items. I think the apparatus might be one of my favorite items. Ooh, I like switching up the directions that these are facing. I feel like the more towers I put down, the more factory-like it's getting. So, love that. Do an apparatus. That looks good. Oh my goodness. How do we feel about this little corner so far? Because I am loving it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the more stuff I'm putting down, the better I'm feeling about it. Let's just keep on going. I don't know what to put right here. What do I have? Okay. I mean, that fits. I keep getting distracted just wanting to run through it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to get a ladder here pretty soon because I have blocked myself off from getting down here. Whoops. Okay, so this has to be the part I complete next because once it's done, there's no getting back in. Let's get down here and try to fill this in the best we can. Wow, it's about to storm. Look at these skies. Wow, and that's within like 10 minutes. It got so much worse. How crazy. Okay, so I think we can do an apparatus. I have this construction scaffolding in my pocket, and I think I'm just gonna use it just to add a little bit of variety. I think that looks good. And what to do here? Wow, and we've already filled up a lot of this middle space. Good thing a lot of these items take up quite a bit of room. Otherwise, that'd be so hard. Okay, but how many gear towers are too much gear towers? That is the question. I don't think we're in the too much range just yet. I don't know what to do with this little spot. We have a tank. We have everything so close. Ah, stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay, go. And you won't go back. Really? Really? All right, well, maybe I can just do the amazing machine this way. There we go. What if I just do the apparatus backwards like that and then, oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. I don't know why I'm so stumped right now. Okay, we'll just do this right here. Oh, we're almost there, we're almost there. Okay, now what do we want over here? Okay, we are almost done. Just gotta fill in right over here. Is this gonna be the final thing? Whoa. That looks insane. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, yep, I love it. There just needs to be one little thing back here. So maybe, oh no, did I just pick a flower? Great. There we go. Oh, I love it. So we got the side done and this entire inside portion. I really do like how the construction scaffolding breaks it up. So I might grab a few more of those. And really all we have left is the bottom part right here, left side right here, and the top part right here. Oh, and the bottom part right here. Okay, so we've got a ways to go, but so far so good. I just really hope I have enough items. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to some treasure islands, and those just always take forever. So let's hope. Let us hope. Oh, and I still have a tank left? What? Maybe we can find a spot for that. Let's see where the tank can go. I'm thinking it could even go like right here, but just face the other way. Or we could do it up along here. I think that would be a good spot. Let's do one right over here. This is so much fun. I like how there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's just fit everything in as cram-packed as you can, kind of like Tetris, and you're done. So let's just grab some stuffs. I'm getting so nervous that there's not gonna be enough items for me to complete this. Ugh, okay, let's see. Okay, let's try to fill in this little square, even though it's gonna be so difficult. Okay, we got that little hole filled in, so let's see what this looks like. Wow. I love this so much more than I thought I would. Is the rain gonna start anytime soon, by the way? It's almost 4. I'm thinking right at 4 it'll probably start. So now we have this whole outer layer to get done, and hopefully we have enough. We'll see. I think especially right here, because it's so wide, we're gonna end up using a lot, and I'm kind of scared. And let's see how much I have. I still have quite a bit in my inventory, but you know, we'll see. Is that rain? Oh look, it started raining. Ooh, it's a heavy one. We have lightning. What did I say? Right at 4. Whoa, no way. Should I do the rest of the build in the rain? I mean, I'm not mad at it. I love the rain. I live in the desert, so any rain is good in my book. What? I needed a tower, not that. Whoa, did you guys see that lightning? What? Oh, I have so many apparatuses, but no towers. Now my dilemma is, do I keep this going? Because for down here, what I want to build is like an origin of the zombies. So I could even back this all up to some terraforming and just start building cliffs and then have the rest of it kind of lead into this build down here. Or do I do another layer of the factory stuff? Because I think if you're running across here, let me see how much of it. I feel like down there I should fill in on the left side. But as you're walking across here, you can't really see too much else. So I think that would be okay. Definitely have to fill in up here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna have enough items. There's no way. Let's just do as much as I possibly can. Oh, I'm gonna need more gear towers. That is the best item. This is my last one. So sad. Oof. This storm is no joke. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay, I placed most of the stuff that I was able to around, so let's take another look. Okay, yeah. This is insane. Are you kidding me? So definitely just need some more stuff for this top row right here. But then I think we're gonna be good, and I probably am gonna have to go to a treasure island. Let me just scrape my storage one more time, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough gear towers, and I think those are so impactful. So I should just be smart and head to one, you know? Let me see if I can find a treasure island. Alright guys, it only took me about an hour, but I am back, thankfully. Went to a couple treasure islands and we got some more items, so now we're just gonna continue placing these all around. We're almost done, thankfully, and I got a ton more of these gear towers, which are really gonna make the difference here. So let's just place as many as we possibly can. Okay, so maybe a robot arm over here to kind of break this up a little bit. I just don't want there to be a ton of space when you're up here. So that kind of filled it in. Okay, so maybe that's enough to fill it in from up here. Let's hope. That's looking pretty good. I don't know how far forward we want to carry it. I think we should be okay where we are though. All right, now for this side, this is gonna get a little tricky. Definitely need to fill in some of these spaces. I could even use another tank or two, so let me grab a couple of those. Okay, so I'm happy with this side. All of this is good. Let's go up here and fill this in a little bit. Okay, I think a tank would go perfectly back here. So let's just sneak one right in. There we go. And do we want to do another one? That is the question. And I think the answer is yes. So we'll do it right over here. Then I'll probably start on this side and then just make my way over here and kind of trap myself in. I think that'll be good. So the item I have most is the gear tower, so I'm just gonna use as many of those as I can without it looking too crazy. The good news is though, this is the item that I like the most, and I think it looks the best when there are a lot of them, so it should work out. Okay, got my last batch of items, hopefully, and we'll go ahead and finish this off, and whatever fits, we go with, because my options are so limited now. Okay, that finally looks pretty good. Wow, that little section took me forever to try to make it look right. And this rock right here might have to go. Don't know if I'll be able to work around this necessarily. Wow, this last little section right here took me forever because I could not find a way to make all of the items fit, but I finally finagled them all in there. So I think that is actually it for the build, and we can do our final walkthrough, so just a second. All right, are you guys ready for this? Because I'm not sure that you are. Once we head up these ladders right down here, you can see we enter our abandoned factory almost immediately. We have a ton of old gear towers and apparatuses, a bunch of poison tanks, construction, robot arms, everything you can think of. So many items, so many bells worth of items too, by the way. But it just goes on, and I think this whole build looks so dystopian, so creepy. It was exactly what I was envisioning, so I am so happy with this. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you're still here, thank you so much. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.